Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar C. It is time once again for us to dive into Whatever Wednesday, where I play whatever the hell I damn well please, and that means we're going to be playing some more Honkai Star Rail. Going back into the Wardance event, and then we'll be diving into old events again, so that we can hopefully finally frickin' get caught up on the events. Beyond that, we'll see what happens. But yeah, of course, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. Go check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive where you can find any and all of my archive content, which is basically everything I've ever streamed. Well, Twitter, on the other hand, is where you can find any and all announcements following the stream, included but not limited to things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. Like, follow, if you think it's worth the subscription, I ain't gonna say no, especially if you are paid your own bills first. Now, what do you guys say we go ahead and we get on into the goddamn game here, shall we? Click the button, click the button, click the button, click that button, and click that button. The fuck do you want, going Knifin? Hey there, fam! Any suggestions for my live stream? What suggestions? What are you not an outsider? Knowledge monetization seems to be trending these days. So I'm thinking about incorporating that in my live stream, but here's the thing, what kind of knowledge should I share? Try to think of something popular that only a few people with both food can teach, but now I'm drawing a blank. Xianzhou culture. There you go, Gui. Dispatch. Ooh. Okay, gotta do some planar fissure shit. But that can wait till later. We are going to the Wardance. Hi, Luca. I didn't almost kill you. Okay, so I do want to try to do these ones real quick. So I think one of the issues is the fact that I did not, like, Boot Hill is just not good AoE chicanery. So let's do these two. We can boost power and everything else. See how well this ends up going.
Eternal.
Since you're already here,
Damage boot and weakness break efficiency, which is a good thing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Damn. Never mind, we got it now.
You find the answer. All will be swept away by the wind.
A little more shit. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Nice. We hit it.
Find the answer. All will be swept away by the wind.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, perfect.
Tremble before my power.
Like that, more seasoned.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
Like that.
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Alright, we're getting there, slowly but surely.
Can you find the answer? All will be swept away by the wind.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
On the still waters of oblivion.
A little more shit.
Destined for oblivion.
Existence is unity.
Tremble before my power.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Perfect.
Can you find the answer?
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, got the second wave.
Again.
A world devoured by ice. Feel the freeze.
On the still waters of oblivion.
More seasoned.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Freeze to death.
This will be your burial ground.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ah, shit.
Can you find the answer?
Okay. Restart challenge. So I think instead of Ronmei, I'm gonna have to bring old Gallagher. R3. Like, I'm gonna need a healer. Just plain and simple, like, I need a healer.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Feeling spiffy?
On the still waters of oblivion.
It's just a tweener massage.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can you find the answer?
Boom.
Destined for oblivion.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
More seasoning.
Feeling spiffy?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can you find the
Alright,
answer?
so we got the super hype down.
Since you're already here,
Hopefully
have a
Gallagher
meal
doesn't do his bullshit. I want to save
I weep for
his
the
super.
departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Okay, now that we've got the people out.
my back.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
Destined for oblivion.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
Again. I weep
I
for
was
the
about to say, that's kind of an oh fuck moment actually.
It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
My back.
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can you
And
find the
there's our
answer?
super hype.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
A little more heat.
Feeling spiffy?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
A world devoured by ice.
More seasoning.
Oh god.
Can you find the answer?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Freeze to death.
Managed to get the points.
A world devoured by ice.
This will be your burying ground.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. for oblivion.
It ain't over.
A little more shit.
I weep for the departed.
Perfect.
It too shall fall.
Can you find the answer?
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. From the still waters of oblivion.
More season.
Destined for oblivion.
Feeling spiffy?
A little more shit.
I weep for the departed.
Perfect.
It too shall fall.
There we go. Got it done. Dun 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 dun. Proceed. Let's see how well this will go.
Ill tidings manifest. Done playing. Can you find the answer?
Get them!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Can you find the answer?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Feeling spiffy?
There we go. All in all, not too terrible.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest. Ill fate descends.
Get them!
Perfect.
Can you find the answer? Can you find the answer?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
Perfect. And we're off again.
Find the answer.
waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ill fate descends.
Get them!
Relax.
Okay, that's one character back. Probably the more important of the two. And there we go. Now we got her back too.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Can you find the answer?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
Stand still.
Can you find the answer?
Perfect.
Can you find the answer?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ill fate descends.
Feeling spiffy?
Ill tidings manifest.
Score. Gotta make sure we get all those rewards. Yeah, let's get it all.
Don't let me down.
Yeah! Let the duel commence. Beauty is eternal. Get them! Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty. The flesh will be Trilla.
Bending the rules.
You're fighting a gentleman. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Can you find the answer?
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
The flesh will
Feeling spiffy?
beauty is eternal.
Who's the little backstabber?
Rise to the challenge.
Can you find the answer?
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty. Trilla. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Confess. Let the duel commence. A test. Wretched and fleeting.
Self-inflicted misery.
I will protect all beauty.
And boom.
Who's the little backstabber?
Let's sign
Can you find the answer?
You're fighting a gentleman. Beauty is eternal. Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty.
Bending the rules.
Rise to the challenge.
Can you find the answer?
Colors are activated.
There's no backing out now, for me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. The flesh.
There we go.
Can you find the answer?
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Feeling spiffy?
Wretched and fleeting.
Who's the little backstabber?
I always deliver.
Beauty is eternal.
Alright, final phase.
I will protect all beauty. The flesh will let the duel commence.
Can you find the answer?
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Wretched and fleeting. The flesh wound.
Score.
I will protect all beauty.
Time for a lesson.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
The flesh
Who's the little backstabber?
Put forth all your might. I will protect all beauty. You're fighting a gentleman. Get them!
Feeling spiffy?
Beauty is eternal. Flesh wound.
Self-inflicted misery.
I will protect all beauty.
And boom.
Rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. I will protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
Bending the rules.
The flesh wound.
Can you find the answer?
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
And score. Ding ding ding. Ding ding. 2 more of the dream fights. Karma Kinky Punk. Stellaron Hunter Sam. The next opponent is, let's see, a Stellaron Hunter, and it's Sam, said to be the most violent, brutal, and the cruelest of them all. Come on, Luca, time to fill out the tournament forfeiture form. You absolutely cannot fight in the next round. Hang on, Miss Carmella. Who is this Sam? Why are you suddenly pulling me out? This guy could be the most wanted criminal of them all. I'll fill you in on details later, but when we get the chance. It is imperative that we pull out of the tournament now, and I am not the least bit. You're mistaken. Sam isn't like that at all. Mistaken? I've watched plenty of IPC safety training videos on Stellar Hunters. They're no different from horror flicks. Terrifying. I'll just send Sam a message to ask. Ask. You guys buddies or something? Coach, you've got to teach me your riz with both the good and bad guys. You secretly joined the Wardance? Why didn't you tell me? This isn't me. I'd never wear something so bulbous. Hang on. Silverwolf has been on the LaFu these days. She be pulling a prank? Call her and ask. Hold on. She physically rolled on the floor laughing after hearing this. She's still laughing. Hold on. She's still laughing so hard she's about to choke. She stopped and said it wasn't her. It appears someone is using my identity to participate in the war dance. I knew it. It was a fake. That's what I thought. I knew it was some weirdo pretending to be you, and doing a poor job of it. Luca will teach them a lesson. But the culprit didn't do anything overboard. Don't hurt them too bad. Okay, hero of justice. So it's just a fool impersonating a Stellaron hunter? Luckily, the one they met was Luca, not a real Stellaron hunter. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have gotten away with just a lesson. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to step into the arena. Teach them a good lesson. Identity theft is not a joke. Fucking trash cans. Activate highlight, blah 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 blah. Inflict weakness break. Shit. The question is theirs better than mine? Probably 2000, yada yada yada, compared to mine. Oh no, mine's actually not too terrible. So we're gonna use mine. Where is mine? There's mine. I was about to say, you also heal, don't you? Fire damage equal to that. Restore HP equal to blah 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 to all allies. Yeah, so you do heal. And Sparkle because why not? Sparkle is the baddest bitch of them all. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. In this match, we have the two opposing sides are the Rising Star, Luca Strongarm, and Sam from the Stellaron Hunters. My goodness, I can't believe it's actually the Savage and Ruthless Stellaron Hunter. What are you gonna do, Luca? Are you going to face this terrifying opponent head on? I hear that Sam is only an individual. Why do I see three Sams in front of me? We are the Sam mass production models. I am Unit 1. I am Unit 2. I am Unit 3. The three of us are the infamous Stellaron Hunters. Our favorite hobbies include fighting, destruction, and devouring children. The question is, are you afraid? You still got time to surrender. Are you scared speechless? I feel like I'm losing brain cells just by talking to you. Let's cut to the chase and settle this with our fists. Ho ho ha ha ha! My thoughts exactly.
Nice job!
The fear that knows not fear. I won't do.
Yeah!
Be of your body and mind.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it!
I won't do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
You're a stubborn one. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Boom, bitches!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
The fear that knows not fear.
Yeah!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Can you find the answer?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You passed lonely trash cans trial.
Can you find the answer?
And gold trash cans about to fucking die.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is
How did you double cast? Brother, please stop hitting us. We surrender. We aren't the stellar hunters. We can't withstand your punches. Our equipment is rented too. If it's damaged, we really can't afford to pay for it, bro. Look at you guys. Why are you impersonating other people? Actually, it was a fan in our live stream who said the three of us have great skills. If we perform a Sam impersonations, or if we perform a Sam impersonation show, we definitely become the innate talent to become Sam and make. Live stream impersonations. Innate talent? I'm from the boonies, I don't really understand these. Anyways, my coach has spoken to Sam. They don't like being impersonated by you guys. Please stop doing this. You don't want the real Stellaron hunters knocking at your door, right? For real, definitely. We'll switch to another live streaming track when we get back. No more playing around with abstract stuff. Looks like the outcome is clear. Then allow me to declare the winner of this match, Luca Armstrong. I feel like the live stream platforms will have a lot more innate talent for Luca. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Knockout match. Fine. I'm here to issue a special challenge. Foxy named Samantha. Let's proceed to details, but this opponent doesn't look like a fighter. Or the likes of Seela or Mr. Japar. The feeling she gives me is more like Natasha. Don't underestimate. You get your butt booted if you underestimate your opponent. Indeed, there are hidden masters everywhere on the ZN show. You can't judge a book by its cover. I shall look forward to it. Don't be a bitch. Next, I'll be climbing onto the stage, competing to be the best against strangers we've never met before. It's been such a long and arduous road. Sugata, are you listening? I'm listening. I can help you achieve victory. No, wait. This is a martial arts tournament, and it's a duty that I've committed to myself to. You be good and wait by the stage. Do not move. Do not answer any questions without my call. Well updated. Do not take action without orders. Hello, Miss Foxy. Are you my opponent for this match? My name is Luca. Greetings to you, patrons. My humble name is Samantha. I am one of the ordained monks of the Claret Wheel Temple here to participate in the Wardance. Is your partner next to you? As a fighter, he seems a little condensed. Not mistaken, Sugata is merely my traveling companion and not a competing contestant. I am the only one humbly representing the Claret Wheel Temple on stage. Claret Wheel Temple? Never heard of it. The temple was built less than 3 Amber eras ago, but it's a small temple floating in space. The ordained monks all abstain from worldly matters, if not for seeking alms, they generally do not interact with the outside world. It is only natural that you have never heard of the name Claret Wheel Temple. I have not been ordained for long, and I am still unable to abstain from the desire to compete. The Zienzo should not have witnessed someone as inexperienced in cultivation as me step on the stage to compete, but I've come so far there's no turning back. For the monks and children of the Claret Wheel Temple, I have to defeat you and any future opponents that cross me, even if it means breaking my vows to desist from hate. Looking at your determined eyes, I already know that you and I have the same reason to fight. It's getting late, Miss Samantha. I'll see you in the arena. I hope you can defeat me. Wishing for my victory. Mr. Luca, you are a strange person. Claret Wheel hangs overhead, illuminating mortal hearts. I cannot wish you victory, but may you find peace and health in all. Character loses HP to gain massive amounts of vibes. Start of an ally, okay. My own, thank you very much. Thank you very muchy. Ice is a thing. Kinda wondering if I should take Herta or if I should take Ron May. Because this actually isn't like a super heavy team. Take Herta. Begin the match. Welcome to the fight, yada yada yada. Claret Wheel Temple, host is interrupted by the voice of a Foxian monk. Apologies, host. Before the competition begins, I would like to ask for a moment of the audience's time. On behalf of the Claret Wheel Temple, I would like to implore the Zienzo Alliance for protection. I know that in the eyes of this audience, the Borusan are murderous beasts who will only kill and destroy civilizations, but the distinction between good and evil has always been on a gray scale and never defined. Like all intelligent species, the Borusan are able to make their own decisions. Today I stand in the arena to show you, all of you. Did I hear that right? That Foxian girl said she's a Borusan? They're good Borusan nonsense. They killed my 2 best bros. She trying to say we're the bad guys? Take her out the stage. She's an insult to the Wardance. Escapee identified. Lock down the site immediately. Surround the target area and finish the fight before the Borusan causes a riot. and don't let her companion escape. Warning, enemy units approaching. Plan, hijack enemy units and protect Samantha. Wait, Sagata, do not attack. Do not attack. Abort. Report. The rheumatom on site is under control. Suppress them immediately. What's wrong with this robot? No, we must keep order in the arena. Hey, Iron Shell, come here.
The fight is set. Receive divinity.
Time to twirl!
The dead return! Repay.
Time to twirl!
Try harder.
Herda might have been a really bad choice.
Yours! Time to twirl!
Nothing major.
Blade of moonlight.
Fail to set you.
Time to twirl!
In lunar flame.
Time to twirl! I won't break. Time to twirl!
Savor it for me.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The dead return! Savor it for me.
Time to twirl!
In lunar flame.
Time to twirl!
So much defense down.
It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Fail to set you.
Time to twirl!
Woohoo! We entered the mode.
The dead return!
They did the thing.
Time to twirl!
Savor it for me.
500,000 holding my fuck.
Repay.
In lunar flame.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Chaos and site finally subsided. Competition, yada yada yada. Thank you for your help. Consistently, Boris and fugitive named Samantha and her Intellitron accomplice are now under our control. Knows how big of a mess they could have caused otherwise. What? Mrs. Samantha is a fugitive? That's right, she's suspected of committing multiple murders, of identity fraud, and smuggling highly dangerous weapons into the Xianzhou territory. She says she's competing for the monks and children of the Clarent World Temple. Is she really a fugitive? It's all an act. For those of you in worlds that are untouched by the Boris invasions, ignorance is bliss. But to us in the Xianzhou, the name of Borison strikes a fear that's ingrained in our blood. Let's not talk about such depressing stuff. The competition committee asked me to pass on the results. Due to the contestant being disqualified, you are automatically declared winner of this duel. Congratulations, we beat him anyways. I don't feel right about winning in a weird way like this. Strength is witnessed by all, so the outcome of this match was never in doubt. Just a side note, even my daughter thinks you have a high chance to win. Oh, by the way, as witness of the case, the Ten Lords Commission hopes you head over to the Shackling Pigeon to assist with the investigation. When you're giving your statement, just tell the truth. You know nothing. Don't let this affect your future fights in the tournament. Captain, I'll head there right now. You go with me. I can't help but feel there's something odd about this. You want to find out the truth? Just consider it my unrelenting curiosity. Miss Samantha looks so kind and gentle. Is she really such a terrifying criminal? I'm really curious. Well, okay then. Teleported to the nearest location.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
According to the records from Skyfrank's mission, the spaceship was originally registered under the Intelligentsia Guild. Now it's docked to port carrying 102 unidentified corpses. The only two individuals who landed from the ship entered the Jinzhou, a Borison disguised as a Foxian and an Intellitron. I'm asking you once again, who killed them? I can only repeat my previous answer. I absolutely did not violate my vows against bloodshed. However, I cannot divulge the details of the situation. Her denial is of no use because the answer speaks for itself. Madam Yukon, you're at the right place. We're currently conducting an urgent interrogation of the suspect. Luca, please come here and leave a statement. While the Skyfaring Commission, hence I have been summoned to the hearing as well. However, considering the severity of the case, even the General may come to oversee this personally. These two suspects, one refuses to cooperate with the investigation, and the other refuses to even speak. Really, Borison? Yes, already divided. Okay. Are you lying to me? I am an ordained monk from the Clarent Wheel Temple. I do not speak deceitful words. Through the documents she brought on her person and the ring she bore, we confirmed her identity as the monk Samantha from the Clarent Wheel Temple. Clarent Wheel Temple, I've heard of this temple's name. They're a bunch of Borison isolated from the outside world, adhering to strict commandments and forbidding killing. They built the temple to escape from the flames of war. It sounds more beautiful than a fairy tale. Now this fairy tale has been destroyed because of you, Samantha. The Borison can never change their bloodthirsty nature. Even if you're disguised as a Foxian, you'll never become one of us. I only wish to plead with the Xianzhou during the Wardance, to let them hear the voices of the Clarent Wheel Temple. If I appeared in my true form, I would not have been able to step foot on the Luofu. No matter what intentions you had coming here, you've lost your opportunity in achieving them. Clarent Wheel Temple's reputation is now tarnished by the bloodshed you've caused, and there's no room for any petition of yours. All this is ruined by your own hands. Foxian monk's features contorted in anger. She clenched her hand, trying to Miss Samantha is not lying, is she, Mr. Intellitron? Present situation, I adhere to the commandments and will not answer questions from anyone but Samantha. Mr. Intellitron, if you and Miss Samantha are convicted because of obeying your commandments, Clarent Wheel Temple will also be implicated. You should be adhering to the commandments for the sake of the Clarent Wheel Temple instead of helping destroy the temple. The deduction is logically sound. I was the one who annihilated the 102 individuals. Please question me. Sugata, you promised that you will not expose yourself to danger. Do not panic, Samantha. Suggestion. I will show you all of my historical memory and hope that the Xianzhou Alliance will reconsider Clarent Wheel Temple's petition after reviewing this data. Finally got them to talk. Thanks, Luca. I will not promise you anything, Intellitron, but you can try to trust me. Honesty is better than blind adherence to commandments. This deal is successfully concluded. Then, let's start with the confession. Suggestion. As a linguist extension, confession is inefficient for transmission. I will synchronize my data with you all in a more optimal manner. Wavelength adjustment complete. RAM access permissions altered. Synestia beacon synchronization initiated. Not sure how many system hours ago. The time feature has halted for how long have I been dormant? Order. Objects detected. Confirming the definition of organic life form. Engaging annihilation mode. Annihilate, 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 annihilate. Extrapolations of organic life lack logic and are riddled with fallacies. To correct this error, Rupert the Emperor devised the perfect anti-organic equation, attempting to repair the loopholes in the universe's programming. The Teletron army once ignited the cosmos, desirous of completely erasing the existence of all organic life forms. Conclusion: we fail. We must learn from. We will be victorious at the end. Look, remnants of a war machine. It's a core part of some bigger contraption. It's damaged, but in a state of standby. Pick up the surrounding components and put them here, and we may still save him yet. Master Diana, why are we wasting time on lifeless metal? Machines will be just that. We'll never be able to understand each other, no matter how fluently they speak our tongues. Besides, this is a machine left behind during the Emperor's War. It has committed more sins of murder than we can imagine. Do not presume to determine whether Intellitrons have emotions with my meager intellect. However, as for whether or not we should save them, that boils down to compassion on hearts. Can help me, Samantha? Yes, Master Diana. Shh, he's waking up. Order, Elite Soldier 89. Diagnosing corpus status. This body is heavily damaged and cannot support this unit for combat. Organic life detected. Overwrite last conclusion. Annexing machine units in vicinity. Activating annihilation mode. Jesus.
Existence is unity.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Feeling spiffy?
Bring it on.
Can you find the answer?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Feeling spiffy?
Let's duel. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Eternal.
Bring it on. Haven't eaten yet.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Whoop.
Bring it on.
And you're dead.
Time's up.
Huh. Sure was a strong suit of steel. Could even control the surrounding machines to attack us, but these trash heaps of metal were no match for our sharp talons in the end. Haha. How could you find joy in conflict as a Dharmic monk? Your words ring true. That metalhead is awake. Organic life, why did you not destroy me? The annihilation has failed. According to logic, you will destroy me. That is the most optimal solution. Samantha, you answered that question. Yes. O Steel's patron, the universe is fraught with wanton bloodshed, and so are our hearts. It is this impulse that drove us to ruin, devastating worlds, forging the unbreakable cycle of war and bloodshed. That is why we, the Claret Wheel Temple monks, continue to home our minds and spirits in order to resist its claim. For it is past the scarlet curtain of blood and beyond slaughter that we sought and have found even greater power. A weapon of even greater power? Negative. I have not detected any other type of weaponry amongst your equipment, even biological weaponry. This power that Samantha refers to isn't something that an ordinary device can detect. Greater power can be implemented to integrate or iterate upgrades of anti-organic equation. It can be suggested to be incorporated into database. We can learn from organic life. We will be victorious at the end. How can one obtain this power of which you speak? This question is much too profound. Master Diana can talk your ear off for decades on this subject alone. Clarent will hangs overhead, illuminating mortals' hearts. To understand this power, countless years of cultivation is required. We're in a rush to reach the Xianzhou Steel Patron. If you wish to learn more about the Clarent Will Temple, let us become travel companions, and Master Diana can preach the mantra to you along the way. Would that be appropriate, Master Diana? It is by fortuitous fate that we meet this day, but if the Steel Patron wishes to travel with us, I must first adjust its nature to avoid it lashing out yet again towards innocence. Conclusion. I have accepted the invitation for these Clarent Will Temple monks to share this journey. The revered Master Diana has locked my weapons system to prevent me from unleashing violence during the trip. They originate from a Frontier Star Quadrant, swearing to journey to the Xianzhou Luofu to petition the Xianzhou natives for protection of over 10,000 monks and 13,000 civilian children. I cannot understand. If they possess powers beyond slaughter, why are they unable to protect themselves in the universe and still seek refuge? Power beyond slaughter doesn't exist. It must. Relevant information does not exist within database. To obtain answer, I can only record the monks' verbal exchanges of reference for extrapolation. Stored at Star Cluster, 51 system days before the start of the Wardance. God damn it. I don't want to do all this. This is annoying. Look at these people. I thought I smelled our brethren. I saw they voluntarily put collars around their own necks. As wolves graced by the Master of Immortality, they willingly ground down their own fangs and claws and collared themselves. Then they fled with tails tucked between their legs like dogs and expressed compassion for feeble prey. They forsook their blessing. Is that any different from serving yourselves up on a platter? Brethren, please allow me to correct a mistake of yours. The Orison are, after all, a branch of the human genus. It is a misconception of the past for us to see ourselves as wolves, for there are many more choices open to us once we begin to see ourselves as human. You are all born of the wolf packs, akin to frogs gazing up from the bottom of a well. You only see the choice of bloodshed that towers above you at the mouth of the well. As the saying goes, a moment of kindness broadens the horizon in an instant. Leap out of the box and you will find an endless expanse of opportunities. We did not abandon the blessing, but triumphed over it. We have risen above the narrow crevices of conflict. I think you more like a frog here, hag, croaking about like a witch. I hope you'll keep your yammering on when I hope you'll keep yammering on when I split your belly open. Master, watch out!
Existence is unity.
Feeling spiffy?
Bring it on! Time's up! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Ah, it's nothing.
Boot Hill says, fuck you.
Can you find the answer?
Let's duel. There's your reward.
God, it's already been an hour. Scattered wolves fully, yada yada yada. The battered and bloody Dharmic monk finally topples. Master Diana, I didn't turn back into a wolf. Master Diana, for the first time in my life, I was able to fight so calmly. The recording of Dharmic monk Vira's last words end here. This is a good burial place. Vira always loves cool shady spots. He'll feel like it's back in his nest. Failure to comprehend, no. With the Wardance as your podium, you intend to petition Clarent Will Temple to join the Xianzhou Alliance. But your commandments severely impede your objective from being fulfilled. According to extrapolation, suggest subjugating and eliminating the Xianzhou Alliance and erasing all non-agreeable individuals is the most optimal solution for achieving your goal. The commandment of do not kill severely restricts your ability to act. It is an illogical calculation, and it is what caused Varia to lose his organic life. When I first joined the Clarentwood Temple, I thought the same way too. Universe forces used to use violence time and time again. When we were protecting civilians and monks during their escape, it was kill or be killed. I broke the vow against killing more than once. I would rather have had my hand snapped apart by the commandment ring I wear than resist the urge. I would rather have my hand snapped apart by the commandment ring I wear than resist the urge to rip my enemy's throat open. What is your revised conclusion? I took in Samantha. I saw the fear in her eyes when she witnessed my battles. I realized that each and every one of us is involved in building the world of the future. I could not bury the seeds of fear and hatred in the earth of tomorrow and let Samantha become yet another chain cogged in cycle of war and bloodshed. More than just killing, we still have the power to make choices. The existence of the Clarentwood Temple is a prime example of this. Death is but the vanishment of the flesh in this war with the universe as our opponent. As long as we still abide by the commandment of do not kill, we will never welcome the defeat of the soul. I have learned a new definition of victory. Non-killing equals victory. What defines the soul? Man, you are getting real deep. Group of the Emperor has died, but the remaining offspring of the anti lurk in all corners of the universe. Against these individuals, the IPC has issued an order to all bounty hunters to eliminate them all at all costs. What was Diana thinking when she pushed me away? Am I watching some low-production comedy show? The bloodthirsty Borison are willingly protecting Rupert's murder machine at the cost of their lives. So even ruthless beasts are capable of huddling together for comfort. Come at me, I lost. You can kill me just like how you metallic maniacs killed my brothers back then. Remember this and etch it into that metallic head of yours. That's only fit to be my chamber pot. The bounty hunters that are still alive will hunt you down to the end of the cosmos and melt you down into a pool of molten metal. Regarding Diana's death, I feel something that's infinitely close to a concept that organic life holds: rage. There was activity in the anti-organic equation, and it captured my negative feedback, amplified it, and arrived at a conclusion. Even if Diana locked my weapon system, with the remaining annihilation protocols in my system, even using a single pebble, I can easily wipe away his existence. Stop. Anti-organic equation command terminated. Go. Will not do anything behind your back. Rupert's monster and you, Boris. How many worlds have been destroyed by your race? Stop pretending to be saints in front of me. You think acting this way will erase all your sins? You are all born as bloodthirsty monsters. I have said that the bounty hunters will chase you to the very end of the cosmos. Left without turning our heads, he chased us down, cursing our names repeatedly. Samantha said making this choice is evidence of my growth. Ran diagnostic system across all programs, but unable to find any quantifiable system upgrades. And then no bounty hunter appeared. Status has become deceased. That's interesting. There is something that halted the action of killing it, also stopped the activation of the anti-organic equation. Power beyond slaughter does exist. I request to be ordained to further my study. Converted Disciple 0089, though your karmic hindrances have not been removed, there is yet room for your redemption. The Master is not with us anymore, so today I, the revered monk Samantha, shall break my bow and bequeath unto you the 5 Claret Will commandments in hope that you will sever your ties to evil. I'll recite the commandment mantra after me. Confirmation: this unit has signed the consent agreement. I am born of the void, born in servitude to all beings, thus I shall neither harm nor transgress. He repeats. I quell myself with strife and witnessing the organic karmic, I quell myself from strife, witnessing the poison of karmic consequences, thus I shall neither covet nor hate. And he repeats. I know the truth of suffering, of death, and of life, thus I shall not be indulgent in my wait for nirvana. And he repeats. Put on the ceremonial ring, from this day forth you have become a disciple of our Claret Will Temple. I bestow upon you the ordained name of Sugata. The commandments are a method of self-discipline. Even if the laws within your heart cannot be bound, if even the laws of your heart cannot be bound, then the turbulent waves of this world will leave you no room to resist. If there is precedent of the commandments being broken, countless excuses will grow along the cracks like an addictive poison. It will erode the initial boundaries till there is no turning back. Remember, breaking of the commandments will not destroy yourself, but it will pave the way of defeat when confronting the cycle of war and bloodshed. We seek not the victory of the flesh, but the invincibility of the soul. Confirmation: I will receive your guidance with faith. Protocol complete. I will adhere to the 5 commandment of not invoking harm, transgression, greed, hate, or indulgence, and honor my commitment to Samantha. I will study the Claret Will's temple scriptures, and I am convinced that by doing so, will come into contact with the power beyond slaughter. I have absolute faith in this. But worldly matters are impermanent. Okay, so now we jump forward 3 days. Hysteric Annihilation Gang. These 2 are boring, they're not even putting up any resistance. How am I going to get hyped up now? You better not let my bros down. Patrons, we do not carry any possessions of value. Your attack has also destroyed the only spaceship we own. Logic. Killing us will not deliver any benefits. And you all turn back from evil before you are tainted by further sin. Sin, as if you've seen actual sin. How much does it weigh? What does it look like? Take it out and enlighten us then. Listen up, you two. The only truths of this universe are stuff like meteors that fell from Earth, the flames of the Antimatter Legion, and the gun in my own hand. No, please add the anti-organic equation to that. Sugata. I have identified her facial topography. It is one of pleading. She does not wish me to break my commandment for this. You remember our objective. One of us must reach the Xianzhou with the petition. But it does not have to be me. After spending 0.0019 seconds of extrapolate, I have understood Samantha's plan. She wants to sacrifice herself. For me to escape, but this means I decline to execute that specific command. Samantha is the completion of this objective more imperative than any individual entity. You promised me. You said you would abide by the commandments. I will not let you undo your weapons lock. She's right. I have made my vows and signed the agreement. But I can also go back on it. Conclusion. Everyone has the right to make their own choices. Logic. The critical objective, complete the petition. Secondary objective, protect Samantha. These two objectives take priority over all other directives. Beginning extrapolation based on the F4 objectives. Conclusion, break the commandments and delete the self. Begin running anti-organic equation extrapolation. Annihilate, 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 annihilate. This is the first time that the anti-organic equations annihilation command has not provided a positive response to me. Throughout the entire process of slaughter, I felt that my system was running in a void, just like the feel that the organic life describes as guilt. Please don't talk about this anymore. Conclusion: I am no longer a disciple of Clarent Will Temple, but a lowly sinner. However, there is still one last monk present. Let us complete our petition. Historical database recording playback complete.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel.
Please allow me to mourn all the monks of the Clarent Will Temple martyred on this journey.
Without delay.
I hope to give Samantha a chance to compete once again in the Wardance, to let all witness that the Clarent Will Temple's Borison also possess similarly admirable qualities as the rest of humanity. Xianzhou were just victimized by a Borison raid. I cannot restore Samantha's contestant qualifications and allow a rematch during such sensitive times. Once she gets in the ring and reveals her identity, it won't just be a circle of armed cloud knights that awaits her. The audience will also become terrified to the name of the Clarent Will Temple. Is that truly the outcome you wish? I need not remind you, as you probably understand too, people do not simply believe that Borison can disengage from their brutal nature just like that. I understand, I always have, but I refuse to give up. Master Diana, Dharmic Monk Vera, and Sugata, they gave everything for this journey. I want to stand in the ring and tell everyone that the monks of the Clarent Will Temple have not caved into their nature. Logic. To be born into the hunting pack is to be brutal, and to be born in the Clarent Will Temple is to be compassionate. Perspective. Nature is a pseudo proposition that contains subjective cognitive bias. If the Xianzhou agrees to admit Clarent Will Temple and provide an environment that allows the Borison to change themselves, would they still walk into the cycle of war and bloodshed? Wardance, I'm unable to give an answer to your question. The Xianzhou is unwilling to believe Clarent Will Temple while depriving them a chance to speak their case. Thus, conflict will never dissipate, and the cycle of war and bloodshed will be ever present. Recall, even though I am not a Clarent Will monk any longer, I will henceforth demonstrate my resolve to achieve Samantha's wishes. Once the pressure for survival exceeds a certain threshold, organic bodies may adapt incorrect strategies. They may isolate themselves, lose their voice, relinquish awareness, and even cease to think. And then, a piercing roar strikes your consciousness, carrying with it the horn of the machine empire, as well as the blood and fire that flowed for over 1,000 amber eras. Warning, warning, all Arumatons in Shackling Prison have lost control. The control station is unresponsive. Enemy control Arumatons are tightening their encirclement, requesting reinforcements, hello, animations, even the comms. Annihilate, 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 annihilate. Do you feel that? The intricate ingenia on the gray armor, they're frozen. Get into high alert, everyone, to repeat, high alert. Intellatron, what do you intend to do? In an era forgotten by history and drowned in time, the empire that the anti-organic equation ushered in once extended across more than half the universe. As an elite soldier of the Rupert Empire, I am an extension of the Emperor's will. This power is sufficient to corrupt and control all machines in this area, committing them to grind all organic life to fine dust. But what I wish to demonstrate is not the intent to slaughter, because beyond that, I have always found an even greater power. There will always be a choice, and I will make that better choice. In deadly battle, we raise the beacon's blaze. Under command, we hold the golden binding's embrace. And if I have claimed and taken other lives, wandering through the karmic web for sin to turn into fortune. What is the nature of oneself? All karma traces back to one's decision and will. For all things are born with emptiness and neutral void. Do not call any being born filthy or tainted. A high-pitched screech of overload, all mechanical creations are freed from the control of the anti-curse. Sagata has blown their circuits and fallen silent once more. Sagata? I recall, I'm not a Xianzhou native. I don't know what happened here in the past, so I cannot point fingers at your decision. But as a contender, I cannot accept a victory that was not earned in battle. Just like Mr. Sagata said, even if the petition is ultimately rejected, they should not be denied the right to express themselves. Sagata has already made his voice heard by all of us. However, I still wish to see the resolve of another person. As long as the petition is complete, I will offer everything I have. Samantha, I will arrange your rematch with Luca in the Sky Splitter's lower 4 arena. It will be different from what you hoped. There will be no bustling cheers or spectators, nor will there be a raucous applause. No one on the Xianzhou Luofu will know the outcome of this match. If you can take victory, the Xianzhou Luofu will consider Clarent Will's temple petition. I thank you, Madam Kong. You can start your match when you're ready. We are ready. Patrons, please forgive me, for I am about to display a ferocious vision of the Boris. We do this in the name of neither slaughter nor victory, simply wish for people to learn the perseverance of a small temple. We wish for everyone to know of the hardships of our petitioning monks, as well as the desperate determination of 13,000 civilians to survive. Dharmic Monk Furia, revered Master Diana, converted disciple Sagata, and the revered monk Samantha humbly beseech patron Luca for guidance. I understand Miss Samantha's intentions. I will give my best, for this battle is to show my respect to all the monks of Clarent Will Temple.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind. Feeling spiffy?
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Bring it on. There's your reward.
And done for. Oh.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave. Let's duel. Time's up. Remember to aim for the heart.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
And
Bring it on.
kaboom.
There's your reward.
Halt the duel. Wait, I have not won. I can still fight. Only with my victory will the Xianzhou be able to hear the voices of the Clarent Will Temple. Samantha, you've already tried your best. Xianzhou is not an arena for the war. Xianzhou is not an arena for the Wardance ceremony. We do not only listen to the voices of victors. I represent all of Xianzhou Luofu in recognizing your determination. Will the petition be successful? I will let General Jing Yuan have a conversation with Samantha. Also, I will try my best to give a full account and support of the Clarent Will Temple during the 6th Charioteers meeting. Regarding Clarent Will Temple's petition, I cannot give a definite answer. As long as there's a glimmer of hope, I will wait. Hope that Miss Samantha won't have to wait long. Although Master Diana, Dharmic Monk Furia, and Sagata can no longer witness it, I hope I can witness it on their behalf. Today, when the monks and children of Clarent Will Temple will know no fear and find a tranquil corner in the cosmos to lead peaceful lives of their own. Samantha. This is also the wish of all the people on the Xianzhou. Such a day will come. It definitely will. My friends, please allow me to excuse myself to gather and bury Sagata's remains. At the end of this journey, I wish to bury it together with its commandment ring in the place of hope. I wish to bury it here. Man, that got heavy. Mr. Tail, why is he participating in the Wardance? Gave himself a very strange teammate. Karmic Hinky Punk. Sounds like a demon from the Xianzhou fantasy novel. Life is hard. Tail has to hustle. Really? The salary? Salary of the 10 Lords Commission shouldn't be too shabby. I'm indebted to Mr. Tail, no matter the reason for his participation. I will give my best too. This is my way of repaying him. I'm ready to step on the arena. The character at the left, most of the team lineup uses their ultimate to obtain massive vibes. Okay, so it's somebody who's got to be on the very left. My Herta is better. Welcome back to the Luminary War Match Knockout Match. Two sides of this match are Lucas Strongarm and Karmic Kinky Punk Mr. Tail. So Tail, why are you participating in the Wardance? Fucking flying nuisance motherfucker. I felt that shit go straight up my nose. Ugh. I'm here to check on your condition, of course. You humans call this post-visit follow-up, right? Looking at how energetic you are, it seems my treatment is working well. Yes, I've fully recovered. I'm grateful towards you, Mr. Tail. Stop. I've already said I can't stand people thanking me. Personally check on your recovery. Ready to catch these blows? No problem. Let's begin. Mr. Tail could be a fighter.
Time to suffer.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
Flesh wound. Wretched and bleeding. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
I will protect all beauty.
The fuck?
This big diamond.
Is it just gonna be the same shit over and over and over again?
Get them.
Time to suffer.
I mean, I'm not against it, but holy hell.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
Oh hey, you can see the vibes at the bottom of the screen too. Like, see, there's a little dividing line right
Time
here.
to twirl.
Right here.
Time to twirl.
Beauty is eternal.
That's kind of neat.
To suffer.
Judgment is here.
Flesh
Can you find the answer? This big diamond! It's all yours! Can you find the answer?
I will protect all beauty.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to kill!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Can you find
Fuck
the
off,
answer?
Tail.
I will protect
I'm gonna
all
fuck
beauty.
you up.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Pawn.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl! It's not over.
Ready Yours is pretty impressive. Looks like my treatment was very successful. Of course, after all, you are the invincible Mr. Tail. That I know. Okay, I gotta go. You focus on your matches. Hua and I will be waiting for the good news of you making it to the Ringmasters Challenge. Doing so soon? Can we have a chat after we get out of the arena? Nah. The ghosty only allows me to leave Hua and come out alone for a dual hour. If I don't go back soon, she's gonna flip. We'll meet again next time. What an eerie yet harmonious battle. Let's congratulate Luca Strongarm for winning the match once again.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think... our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Pretty sure it's Falrog.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge. After this match, I'll be up against Yan Qing in the Ringmasters Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Astral Peace Entertainment.
Jesus!
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent?
Independent contestant. Iron Arm? Why so mysterious?
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious! But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this Iron Arm is for myself!
Alright, let's go. Hey, would you look at that? We got the other beverages. Increases break effect by 100%. Oh, really? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And we've done all of the knockout matches so far, so we're not missing any of that shit.
This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve? Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the King of the Iron Arms? Ha! I already am the King of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Luca versus Mysterious Figure. More consecutive actions allied targets perform, the greater the vibes. Consecutive actions. Ultimate and follow-up. I really do. I'm going to raise Doc Ratio up. Like, he was one of my early 5 stars, but I really do need to put some effort into him. In fact, you know what? Instead of Scarlet, we actually will put Doc Ratio in.
Look!
Oh, it's Hook? I thought it was Farrokh. Pitch Dark, Ironharm, Hook the Great.
Why didn't I think of you?
What? Tiggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
just kidding. Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be.
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways.
Hush you.
The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Bellabog, Sparrog Ironarm. These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. Fate sure has a sense of humor.
I really do wish that Svarog was his own unit.
We can see that no matter who wins this match, Bellabog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lawfu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the Wardance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Bellabog winning the Wardance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Bellabog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Bellabog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Hook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Svarog said he would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
What's next, Farrokh? Is it Bellabogian against Bellabogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
fine.
manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... Well, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luca, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to go, but I won't make this easy for you.
Itch.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Harmony and unison.
Coming in hot. Get there, Luca!
Come on, Svarog! Don't lose! Come on, Luca! Don't lose!
Saying one!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
My calculations. This is not the best. Please treat this battle seriously.
Luca! Quickly use that move! They'll never see it coming!
Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it! Yeah!
I was about to say, Doc Ratio hasn't even had a chance to do nothing yet.
No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Awesome!
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
0 points.
Forever triumphant! Victory is
And boom. Huck, just be quiet.
I can't handle that girl.
triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Looks like Sparrow's gearing up for an all-out attack.
Module
Something offensive. We do.
Freaking Hook, oh my god.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
transmission blocked.
Test.
Stars Echo!
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent. Do it for me!
Fear!
Awesome!
Indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Jesus.
Luca's a miracle man.
The amount of crazy follow-up that I'm currently having.
By the Amber Law! What a glorious showdown between the two iron arms! I declare the winner of this match, who also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luca Strongarm!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did you?
No, I didn't. You defeated me fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of Valafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yenching?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Sometime later at the venue of the Luminary Wardance press conference. Okay, let's make sure I don't fuck up and answer the questions wrong. Thank you, contestant Liv, for bringing us another exciting match. Not calling on Hook. As Luca has already obtained the opportunity to participate in the Ringmaster Challenge, this will be the last time Coach Barr will be accepting interviews. Please cherish this opportunity to ask a few questions. Select stuff. First from the left, we'll go with the most professional of the bunch. Please ask your questions. Hello, Coach Barr. I'm Carmela, and I'm a journalist intern for the blah blah blah. I'm sure you have heard this many times already, but congratulations to you and Luca for making the defending match. Nods in appreciation. The battle between Guerrilla 6's best was exceptionally tough, and with both contestants evenly matched, and the outcome was not decided till the end. Coach Barr, how do you evaluate Svarog's performance? He's an opponent that deserves our respect. Luca and Svarog have been destined rivals in Belobog, and they have complete understanding of each other. Even though Svarog gave us a hard time on our path to advancement, we have to admit that he is formidable in strength and is a respectable opponent. I see. Thank you for your answer. Next question. I hear that this is your first time being a coach. It's extraordinary that you've achieved such stellar results. If you intend to convert to a full-time coach in the future... Sorry, I'm just a nameless. I just became a coach on a whim. A full-time job isn't suited for me, and I'd much prefer being a nameless still. Right then, that's it for your questions. Please choose another journalist. You shall do Little Gui. Hello, Coach Bar. I'm Gunifin, special correspondent with the Zenzo website. You know, I totally didn't know that you and Luca would really advance to the final stage. I'm completely floored. Thank you. Now you know, don't you? Yes, yes, I got it. Look at you all smug. Reading recent comments on the net, they're saying that both contestants are from Belobog and enjoy a cordial relationship. Is there any possibility that Svarog may pull his punches? What does Coach Bar have to say? Svarog registered for this tournament behind our backs. We didn't even know he was our next opponent. You're better off asking Svarog instead, but I trust he did honor the tournament and gave it his all, largely due to the fact that he can't not give it his all. He's a robot. Coach Bar's replies are getting more eloquent. Ever since Luca attained the right to challenge the Ringmaster, some self-proclaimed traditional Xianzhou martial arts hobbyists on the internet have claimed that Luca isn't from Xianzhou, and according to tradition shouldn't be allowed to participate in the final defending match. I'm not local either, and I think these opinions are quite distasteful. Does Coach Bar have anything to say? Let's not go with this one. They are nothing more than fighters who lost to Luca, sore about their defeat but too cowardly to admit it. All they can do is vent their frustrations online since they lack the caliber in the ring. That's right. The response is eloquent as usual. Alright, that's it. And that's it for your questions. Thank you for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly, civilized fashion. Now the routine is over. Sometime later near the newsstand, let's go see what the interviews are like. The latest edition of Lawful Sports Illustrated is out. Let's go see what happened here. Blah blah. Lawful Sports. Clash of Metal. Luca Strong Arm enters the Ringmaster Challenge. This match was an internal showdown between two Belobogian contestants, both of whom have claim to the title of Iron Arm. It was indeed a hot-blooded fight that sent sparks flying. Those sparks from clashing steel even burnt the floor of the arena. Although contestant Svarog had a small lead in the first half, contestant Luca showed superb willpower in the second half and successfully entered the final Ringmaster's Challenge. Tickets run out for the final Ringmaster Challenge. The Realm Keeping Commission urges public to boycott scalpers. As contestant Luca enters the finals, tickets for the Ringmaster Challenge have become highly sought after, with scalpers charging exorbitant amount of prices, often over a dozen times the official price. Despite this, enthusiasm remains high, with some even willing to trade a luxury starship for a front row. Jesus, Jehoshaphat. Like with that, just go fly above the damn ship. Realm Keep Commission urges the public boycott of scalpers and to enjoy the expense responsibly. Based on the latest survey, this man caused red hair dye to sell out overnight. Based on the latest survey conducted by our website, the popular support of contestant Luca has soared to number 2 in the whole competition, overshadowed only by Yunqing. At the same time, replicas of Luca's mechanical arm and even red hair dye are both selling out like hotcakes, both online and in-store, as Luca Mania sweeps across society. We would like to remind you that as of this publication, Luca has not licensed any official merchandise, so please beware of scams. And thank you, Gwenifin. Article is beautifully written, I could almost cry. Luca handled that round beautifully, even I'm shocked at his growth. No matter what the final result he ends up with, Luca will have made everyone in the cosmos aware of the name Belobog. A lot of people are an eye out. We have to make sure he's in top condition. As his coach, I'm going to pull out some of my secret tactics for this match.
Luca's going to challenge Yenqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
Wow, a source just informed me that General Jing Yuan himself will be present for the upcoming Ringmasters Challenge.
Well, of course he will. It's his apprentice.
Huh? The General is such a busy man. I can't believe he's coming to watch a nobody like me in action.
Mr. Luca, know your worth. You're far from being a nobody now.
I mean, not wrong, but...
The most popular Wardance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple. Of course he has to be here.
This is so stressful. I can't embarrass Belobog in front of General Jing Yuan. Feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your
No.
performance.
No.
A bottle of Sweet Dream soda.
No.
I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yenqing.
The what?
Huh? That sounds interesting.
Sounds very interesting, actually.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Let's get moving.
I hope this is an actual cutscene. Like it better be.
What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match.
Oh, damn it!
Was he intimidated by Yenqing's swords? Or was he forced to leave because he's wanted by the IPC?
I wanted a cutscene.
I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lowfoo's Ringmaster, Yenqing!
And Yenqing has already left the arena.
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge. Now, that boy is strong. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Oh, too bad. Those little IPC fudgelins are on my tail. I gotta hightail it out of here. I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good. But you know, no matter how tight the schedule, there's always room for a goodbye. Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea. Dew's Tea House in Arm Alley has some mighty fine fudge and tea.
But the tea has real kick to it. It's pretty fiery stuff.
Fiery, just the way we like it. Us grown men need it strong and kicking. Fudge yeah.
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I trust you to take him out for tea?
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC fudgelings. Yet here you are, acting all forking judgmental.
Trailblazer, Miss Carmella, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. I'll be back soon.
Don't you boo at him, Boot Hill.
Come on, now that ain't gonna happen. Tickety fudge, what kind of man you take me for?
Oh my lord. can't take. I love Boot Hill, but I can't take him seriously.
Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat. Hey, isn't this the Lucas Strongarm that everyone's been talking about? It's a pleasure to have two distinguished guests here today. What can I get for you? Just let me know.
I'm fixing to leave the LaFu, so, give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Cienjo. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood will do just fine. As for him, he's about to face a tough battle, so fix him up a glass of hero spirit.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Oh God, is Luca gonna get drunk? Please
The
don't.
vibe of this place is similar to Belobog.
I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for two reasons. I want to apologize to you, that's the first. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening a competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea, it means you forgive me, okay?
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boothill. Actually, I should be thanking you for that.
Okay, glad you ain't mad. Now, let's get to the second reason. I think you should pull out of the competition.
That's out of the question. I won't back down. Just like how I faced your gun last time.
I'm leaving not just because time's running out for me, but partly because of that ringmaster too. This kid's young, but he's got some serious skills. Facing him will take too long, and there's no guarantee of winning. It ain't worth getting caught by those forking IPC hounds over a competition. You're different. You always have the choice to leave. The whole cosmos knows about you and Belobog now, so you've already achieved your goal. No one will blame you if you withdraw now. But if you step into the ring, you'll be crushed. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. But I'm still gonna step into the ring and throw a punch. Win or lose, the outcome isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm impressed, kid.
Oh, you're testing my resolve again! I almost fell for your trap.
Dog my whoa boots, you're forking sharp, boy. You remind me of a friend. A girl called Rappa. She's set in her own ways, just like you.
Is she as weak as me?
Well, can you crush a star with your bare hands?
Wait, what?
Can she?
She can't. But she always insists that she can.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
That's ridiculous.
What holy forkaroni. She's really strong.
We held down the strong tea in one gulp, waved at Luca, and left the street without looking back.
It's getting late.
Yeah, single malt tea.
I wonder if Luca's back. Let's see whether he's in the lounge. Can't believe the match is about to start. I feel as though I'm having a dream.
Stay calm, Luca. Just treat this like any other regular point-based tournament.
We're already destined to be in the history books.
Right! Regardless of how the Ringmaster's Challenge transpires, you've already made a mark in Belabogian history.
That's exactly what makes me feel like I'm dreaming. In fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Luofu is that it made me realize something. I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Even though I don't fully understand it, I'm still pleased to witness your
Oh, you little battle maniac.
Well, it's time for you to get ready for the final battle.
Like a little goofball. Challenge Yen Ching. Da, 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 da. Hmm? Da, 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 da. Oh. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really nice. Dreamscape stuff, which we will be able to take on Svarog, but we're gonna wait.
I can't believe it took me so long to realize that Japard, Argenti, Boot Hill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail were all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now?
I mean, kind of?
Maybe it's the mentality that makes you strong.
No, you still gotta be strong and skilled,
Luca,
but mentality helps.
Are you ready to challenge Yenching? I've been ready for a long time.
Wow, I'm not even ready yet.
Yenching. Inflict weakness break on enemies to gain massive vibes. Fire, lightning, wind, imaginary as always. So fire, wind, another fire, and imaginary? Oh, but wait. Yeah, do that, and then I should still throw wind down. So we got wind. Yeah, let's take her as well. I feel like I should take fucking... Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Hi, Mr. Luca. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Luofu's ringmaster, Yen Ching. Mr. Luca, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Luofu ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled loudly at the sky? I, Luca, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luca Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the Wardance, the match between Luca and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out.
You know, I kind of like the fact that we've got this whole narrative around characters that aren't us. Like, I very much enjoy this, actually.
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer, just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now.
Alright, Yanqing.
Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luca deal with them? Luca's knocked down Yanqing's sword. Flying start.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be one of those fights.
Luca turn the tides again.
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent.
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack.
Everything in this
Indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Come get me!
Savor it for me.
Boom!
Set the seas aflame!
Let's improvise.
Luca pulls off another miracle with his bare hands. What a man!
Let the show begin.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Super break!
Savor it for me.
Super break again!
Fight to live!
Oh
Luca
yeah.
is truly a magnificent warrior. And she's starting to take this more seriously.
Leave me! You're all in on it!
God damn it, I hate that sword formation bullshit.
Punish evil! You're all in on it!
Oh!
Failed to send you.
On the defensive. Really do.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live!
Let the show begin.
Come get me!
Shing's about to unleash his signature move. Luca, will you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks!
Shit.
Cut through the ranks!
Your swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using my swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists!
And he passed out.
Yanqing, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem accepting defeat.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luca. I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yanqing. In a true fight, does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Archie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
Luca takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Belabogian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. This is an unprecedented match that goes beyond winning and losing. Stop putting the camera at me. Focus on them two kids.
No, I hope we see the owl guy more often. He's fucking funny.
I didn't expect my Wardance journey would end in this way.
It was an unexpected ending.
Never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luca. General Jing Yuan would like to meet you. Please, make your way to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the General really interested in meeting defeated contestants too?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that question.
Moments later, at the seat of the Divine Foresight.
Hello, Luca from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Jingyuan, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second Wardance contestant from Yorilo in the past 700 years.
Oh yeah, Jing Yuan was probably alive by then.
Have you by any chance heard of Igor Heft?
Igor. What a nostalgic name. I know him. Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Shinjo? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Half's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky. Please, you have to tell me his story.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the Wardance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me, much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena. Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of Abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Jingyuan.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. But I was wrong. Eurilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Jingyuan. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other again.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Jingyuan. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time, victory is out of my reach.
The War Dance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300 years had passed.
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world you just mentioned?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Eurilo 6 for the War Dance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this world has been destroyed. General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this?
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day, he still kept a smile on his face. Now, I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
Wait, what?
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Branya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Lafu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, where the residents, in their most desperate times, steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is, and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Lafu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
After a while at the Belobog History and Culture Museum.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from the world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future. And the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luca is the answer.
I was about to say, I wonder how Luca's
He
going to
isn't
react to
just
being
a
his
boy.
descendant.
Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization. And he's the embodiment of Irilo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization that can give rise to someone like you wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Depard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.
Wardance commemorative items. A collector's model of...
Perfect timing, Coach! Now that the war dance has ended and Luca has returned to Belobog, it's time for me to go.
Why don't you stay for a couple more days and enjoy yourself?
How am I going to afford that? Besides, Mr. Albert's been urging me to go back and write the next script of Keeping Up with Star Rail for him.
Wait, what?
Honestly speaking, these days of participating in the war dance with you have been the happiest of my life. Now that Luca is the hottest rising star in the whole cosmos, he'll definitely have lots of chances to participate in major tournaments in the future. When the time comes, I hope you'll still be his coach, and I'll still be in charge of covering your stories. By the way, this is the issue of the newspaper that features the showdown between Luca and Yanqing. I bought 100 copies.
Jesus Christ!
One's for you to keep. Oh no, it's getting late. I'm about to miss my star skiff. I should get going. I'll see you next time.
I'll be a contestant myself next time.
That works too. Luca can be your coach then.
I'm gonna beat some bitches with a baseball bat. LaFu Sports Illustrated Lunar Wardance Special Edition. Glory belongs to Luca Strongarm. This was a fight that will go down in the annals of history. Contestant Luca and Master Yanqing showcased their full dedication and exceptional skills, delivering an unprecedented, unparalleled game for the audience. Although Luca may not have succeeded in his challenge, his aspiration for victory and his perseverance in combat won him applause and cheers from the entire arena. Wardance' journey ends, but life's arena just begins. Carmela, IPC intern journalist. As contestant Luca steps down from the Wardance stage, our special coverage of the Wardance ceremony also comes to an official end. Thank you, dear readers, for your companionship throughout. We wish you all to be like Luca, briefly throwing punches and performing splendidly in the arena of life. Luca surpasses Yanqing in popularity, crowned Male Idol of the Year. Gunaifin, martial arts, blah blah blah, special correspondent. At the conclusion of this Ringmaster's challenge, Luca's audience support actually surpassed Master Yanqing's at one point, pushing him to first place. Based on Luca's performance and popularity, our panel of experts have decided to name him Male Idol of the Year. This marks the first time a non-Xianzhou martial artist has achieved this honor. Congratulations to Luca! Pretty neat. I'm not sure if you're available right now. Did March cause trouble? Don't worry, Miss March is okay. It's just I have some matters I need to trouble you with. The Wardance had its up and downs, but ultimately it instituted. You're generalizing too much. But the issue at hand is not about the Wardance, so allow me to skip that topic. Although there are many bumps along the way, luckily we have the aid of the Express crew. I express my sincere thanks to you and the crew. However, when sending a message to express gratitude is not considered proper etiquette. I hope I can meet with the Express crew one more time and personally see everyone out. Sounds good. Of course, where should we meet? That's great. Miss March and Dong Han also agreed already. We shall meet at Starskiff Haven. See you there. Okay, that's fine and dandy and wonderful, but I got 2 fight things that I gotta get done. Dun, 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 dun. Proceed to challenge. Ching. 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 Ring. Okay, now it's going to be time for us to pull some chicanery.
Harmony and unison.
Nice job!
The fear that knows not fear. I won't do.
Yeah!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Module executing annihilation.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Value exceeds of truth and falsehood.
Bam!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
0 points.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome!
Answer me. Transmission blocked. Executing annihilation.
Get stronger.
Analysis complete.
Never hesitate! Too slow. That won't do.
And score.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
I really do enjoy Robin's super. I like how it changes the song.
Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail. Reinforcing. Purge initiated.
Yeah!
0 points.
Oh, I get it!
Fail.
The fearless knows not fear.
Oh yeah.
Too slow. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Forever.
Jesus.
Victory is
Why are you so broken?
forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome!
That won't do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch!
Fuck, I might have to roll on her just to... Because, like, oh my god.
Victory is inevitable!
Protocol terminated.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Push forward. Executing annihilation. Purge initiated. Value exceeds threshold.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
0 points.
Yeah!
Fail.
Oh, I get it!
Annihilate all individual transmission blocked. Answer me. 0 points.
Forever.
And here we go.
Victory is inevitable!
Stars Echo!
Never hesitate! That won't do.
Awesome!
Adjust.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Reinforcing. Executing annihilation.
Oh god.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Fail. Peace protocol terminated.
Oh no, March is dead.
0 points. Purge initiated. Analysis complete. Annihilate all individuals.
No!
Push forward.
Now Robin's down too.
Executing annihilation.
Never hesitate! That won't do. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Peace protocol terminated. Purge initiated.
Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Apparently I do need to take some form of healer.
Reinforcing. Executing annihilation.
Resonate all together.
Indulge yourselves!
Purge initiated. Value exceeds threshold.
Stars echo.
And now we're off to the races again, ladies and gentlemen.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this. Never hesitate. Awesome. Now watch this.
Annihilate all individuals.
Not fear. Oh dear. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Push forward. Executing annihilation.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Module overload. Purge initiated.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Analysis complete.
Clean it.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Yeah.
Peace protocol terminated. Reinforcing. Executing annihilation.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
There we go.
The fearless knows not fear.
And boom.
Stars echo. Welcome to Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome.
Push forward. Purge initiated.
Never hesitate!
Yeah.
I won't do.
Oh, I get it.
Transmission
The
blocked.
fearless knows not fear. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Executing annihilation. Value exceeds threshold. Module overload.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this. Resonate all together.
There's a part of me that kind of wants to
Stars echo.
bring Blade in.
Never hesitate! Too slow. I won't do.
Awesome. Now watch this.
Time to mix things up.
Reinforcing. Purge initiated. Peace protocol terminated. Transmission blocked.
Fearless knows not fear.
Yeah.
Too slow. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it.
Executing annihilation. Analysis complete.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this.
It ain't over.
Module overload. Annihilate all individuals.
And here we go.
Stars echo.
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Yeah. Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Protocol terminated.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome. Ding.
Push forward. Purge initiated.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Executing annihilation. Value exceeds threshold.
The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah.
I won't do.
It's gonna take us still a hot minute to get all the way up there, though.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Peace protocol terminated. Transmission blocked.
Damn it. Alright, well, use all the recommended people. Part of me still thinks that let's try doing this. We'll bring Blade in.
Nice job!
Reinforcing.
I think he'll get a significant amount of continuous actions.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Module executing annihilation. Analysis complete.
Not the sportsmanlike. Stars echo. Welcome to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Awesome!
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Savor it for me.
And both.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it.
Push forward. Purge initiated. Transmission executing annihilation.
Fail to send you.
Value exceeds threshold.
Not the sportsmanlike.
Fear!
Yeah.
I won't do.
Stars echo.
Never hesitate!
Yeah.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Savor it for me.
Both.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay, so now we're on the third wave. This is where shit gets
Triumphant!
iffy.
Victory is inevitable!
Reinforcing. Purge initiated.
I'm hoping that
Fail to send you.
Blade will help with crowd control, basically. Kind of what I'm hoping for.
Executing annihilation. Analysis complete.
Never hesitate! I won't do. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome. Azure
Because if he
Dragon,
can
White
continue
Tiger,
to help with crowd control shit, that will help out with lots of other
Savor it
stuff.
for me.
Stars echo.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless will not fear!
Perfect.
I won't do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Savor it for me.
Forever
Just by having somebody take out those ads,
is inevitable!
we completed that shit pretty well, so. Alright, yeah. Yan Qing, inflict weakness break on enemies. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's get this shit in.
Sword, heed me.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Time to cleanse the filth.
The fight is set.
Get it together. Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Savor it for me.
Be of your body and mind.
Set the seas aflame!
Exhilarated. Sword, heed me. You're all in on it.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
Yeah. Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Failed to send you.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Oh yeah.
Set the seas aflame!
Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
Cut through the ranks.
Ow.
Sword, heed me.
Set the seas aflame! Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Savor it for me.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Alright, so we're on the final phase.
You're all in
Feel
on
the
it.
same wall. Let's improvise.
Your end approaches. Failed to send you.
Fight to live!
Yeah.
Set the seas aflame!
Cut through the ranks.
Feel the same wall.
Everything in this world
Whoop.
is bleeding.
Let the show begin!
Come get me.
Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
Detonate!
Punish evil.
Feel the same wall.
Failed to send you.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Trying to think of what might be a better
cleanse the filth.
Savor it for me.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin!
Come get me! Fight to live!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Cut through the ranks. Sword, heed me.
Failed to set you.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Set the seas aflame!
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Savor it for me.
Fight to live!
Damn it! So close. Okay, so not Blade. Need to bring somebody else in. It doesn't need to be a healer. Maybe in Viper de Lune? Actually, maybe I should bring March. Yeah, let's do March.
Come get me.
Because she'll help with the weakness break stuff.
Nice job! Until everything burns to ashes!
Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
Sword, heed me.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Blizzcard, Wasp, Jet! Awesome!
Dreams do come true.
Let the show begin! Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm also thinking I'll take Trailblazer out for Ron May.
Set the seas aflame!
Come get me. Punish evil.
Time to cleanse the filth. Be of your body and mind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Fight to live! Oh, I get it!
Let's improvise.
There we go.
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Blizzcard, Wasp, Jet! Set the seas aflame!
You're all in on it.
Dreams do come true.
Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
improvise. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, I'm thinking Ron May's gonna be
Cut through the ranks.
a major component.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Setting the seas ablaze! Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Come get me. Punish evil.
Fight to live!
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Setting the seas ablaze! Yeah!
There we go,
Let the
perfect.
show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Until everything burns to ashes! Awesome! Failed.
Score! There we go. Yes, yes, give me all the things. Cha-ching. Let's take a look here. We've got all sorts of fucking rewards. Cha-ching. It gives me my freebie 10 pulls, so we're gonna go for it. There would only be 2 more pulls. I could get my fucking 5-star. But at the same time, we get the tickets from other shit too. I want to save gems. So we're gonna end the stream with a pool. So let's see how we do here. No 5-star. No 5-star for old flying. All vision cards too. Bleh. I'm very tempted to pull on Robin. I'm very tempted to pull on Fei Zhao. So it would be 5. I technically have 8 pulls since Ron May. How much longer? 6 days. I don't know. I'll do some research. Might do some pulls off stream or something. I don't know. No, we'll figure something out though. But anyways, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Flying T-Bar-C this evening. Really appreciate you guys' viewership. We managed to finish up the Wardance event and got ourselves a bunch of really good rewards. So, thank y'all for joining me. As always, I will be back tomorrow with more Midday Matinee and Throwback Thursday. That means we're going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV R&R, that's reasonable lit. And Throwback Thursday, where we're playing some Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So yeah, all in all, it's going to be a good time. As for a raid target this evening, I really don't have a whole hell of a lot of people on right now from the usual list. And I haven't done kind of a random one in a hot minute. So I saw somebody on, I rated them a long time ago, but it looks like they went offline. They're on my recommended list sometimes. That sucks. I was gonna rate that person. Shit. Not. We are going to go ahead and raid Sora Orion Okami. He is a mage VTuber who is currently playing some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So, yeah. As always, folks, make sure you enjoy yourself, or make sure you guys go check out my other socials, YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive, Twitter is where you can find announcements to follow the stream, like follow me if you think about a subscription. I can say no, especially if you are paid your own bills first. Now, as the final message, once again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the lurk. Make sure you guys enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.